Hi, I'm Chloe, this is Sissy, and today we're going to be going over how I taught Sissy a chin press. A chin press is where I want my dog to press their chin into the palm of my hand. Most people teach this behavior as a cooperative care exercise, so I can teach my dog to keep their chin in my hand while I or another person perform a veterinary service, such as nail trims, blood draws, ear cleanings, all of the above. So first, we're going to want to teach Sissy how to put her chin in my hand, and then we're going to want to start building up a little bit of duration there. So how long can she keep her chin on my hand? When I'm first teaching this behavior, I'm going to need some treats. And I want to put my dog on a leash just so she stays with me and doesn't get bored in the beginning sessions. These are going to be really short sessions, and we're going to be using food to get, her to put her chin in my hand. So I can use luring, which is where my dog's nose is stuck to the treat in my hand, and she can kind of, move with me, and I'm just marking that behavior, with the word yes, which predicts that I'm going to drop a treat into her mouth. Most dogs are going to find it a little bit uncomfortable when you try putting your hand on their chin and wanting them to keep it there. So we want to build a lot of value in this position, and we're also going to be doing some sessions where we just kind of place our hand there, and then we're rewarding. So if I want to start building duration in the position, then I can get my dog here and feed, and I can pull my treat away, just a little bit. And if they remain, in the position, I'm going to come back and I'm going to reward her where she is. Yes, good girl. Yes, job. Now, after I've done a lot of these sessions where I'm helping her with food to find my chin, I'm going to need to do sessions also where she is doing it herself. So at some point, your dog will need to be able to offer you this behavior. So if I put my hand, in front of her face, is she putting her chin into it? Yes, good girl. So that's our next step, is phasing our food. So my food is still there, but it's not necessarily, guiding her into my hand. Whoop, get it. Good girl. So now I want to see if I can get her to move a little bit with my hand. Good. Yes. I'm going to stand up for this. So I might just be moving, the slightest bit at first. Yes, good girl. And I'm looking for her to lean in when I move my hand down. Or move forward a little bit. This is stepping stones here. So at first, we're not even taking one full step. We're just leaning. Yes, good girl. And we can work ourselves up to moving all around. Good. Yes. And we get our dogs into certain positions. So if I lift on my hand, yes, then I can get her into a sit position. And if I pull my hand down, I want her to stay with it and go into a down position. So now if we are using this trick for cooperative care, we need to work up to where we're able to touch her while she's not moving her head. So to start that, we're going to be incorporating some distractions. I like to get to a place where I can set my treat beside me, ask for the behavior, yes, and then I can reach over, grab the treat, and give it to her. So again, yes. That way I have another free hand. And with that hand, I'm going to be starting low-level distractions. So I'm not just going to reach down and start trying to touch her and clean her ear and stuff. I'm going to work myself up to that. At first, I'm just going to be moving my hand. Yes. And I want her to remain in my chin, in my hand. Yes, good girl. If she pops off of my hand, I'm going to mark that with and just let her know that she needs to readjust. Good. Yes. So, good. I can eventually work myself up to good. Picking her paw up. Good girl. And I could practice this with a secondary person as well, so that they could start working on some of those more difficult things. Now, that is going to require just having this person walk around, move their hands around. We're building up in our distractions. I know if I present my dog with a distraction and they mess up, it means it's too hard, right? So I need to adjust myself, make it a little bit easier for them, give them some success there where they're getting rewarded, and then moving up to a higher distraction. The faster I'm moving, the closer to her body I am, the more difficult it's going to be for her. So just to recap, we are teaching her how to place her chin in the palm of my hand. Then we are encouraging her to leave it there for a duration of time. We can also teach her to move with my hand. And then we can present distractions such as touching. We could try to do like dental look. Good. Yes. Good girl. The possibilities are really endless there. Thank you for watching.